All right, and sitting next to me, Matt Gregory. Matt, tell us a little bit about yourself and NAI.
Sure, absolutely. So NAI was actually founded or Ohio Equities rather, was founded in 1971 by George Sandy Simpson. Now we're second generation family owned company. His son Michael is running the company. We originally started as a subsidiary of the Ohio Company, which was
Okay.
actually the investment arm of the Wolf family, who owned the Dispatch
Yeah.
and WBNS. But we've been wholly owned now since I think 2012 as well. We bought out the Wolf family. Um, I've been with the firm since 2002. I actually interned there during my senior year
Oh
at Ohio
wow.
State,
Wow.
so I'm celebrating my 23rd year. Yeah,
Congratulations. That's
thank you.
awesome.
Thank you. In January of 23, I took over as managing director of the brokerage side of the office, and I oversee 26 licensed agents. Instead of calling ourselves a mutt, we like to say we're cross-disciplinary.
There you go.
So,
That's
yeah.
Matt is much more sophisticated than Andy and I, so we'll make a note of that.
Well, you let me go.
Yeah.
You let me go second, so I had a couple minutes to think about that. What that means is we specialize in all of the different industries within commercial real estate. So office, industrial, retail, multifamily, land, investment, and then we also do property management as well.
Okay.
And like you said, so our marketing person always says, who is our target audience? And I just say yes.
Yeah. Exactly.
In Columbus, though, I think that a lot of the companies like ourselves really fit the middle market because that's what most of the businesses are here in Columbus.
Yeah.
So.
And you've seen the same downturns as Andy and I
Yes,
with the economic downturns, the pandemic, and I'm sure that was a lot of lessons learned and interesting times through all of it.
For sure. I mean, the economic downturn, the Great Recession in 2008, one thing we couldn't say then is we didn't know how long it was going to last or when it was going to come back. No one was hiring, no banks were lending, no one was doing people wouldn't take real estate if you gave it to them.
Right.
But I always told everyone through COVID that things were different because the market fundamentals were still there.
Right.
We knew it was going to come back. I mean, I was bullish. I know it was a little bit of insensitive at the time to say that, not to worry about the economy or real estate, but at least in Columbus, Ohio, I knew that we were going to get back on our feet sooner rather than later.